Welcome, nature enthusiasts, to the very first episode of our Heroes in Agriculture series. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just someone who loves the outdoors, you're in for a treat as we explore the unsung champions of our green spaces. Today, we're shining the spotlight on one of the smallest yet mightiest heroes in your garden, the ladybug. These little beetles may be tiny, but their impact is enormous. These tiny, vibrant beetles are often overlooked, but they play a crucial role in keeping our gardens healthy and thriving. Their presence is a sign that your garden is in balance. Let's start with what makes ladybugs true agricultural heroes: their diet. It's not just what they eat, but how much they eat that makes them so valuable. Believe it or not, a single ladybug can eat up to 5,000 aphids during its lifetime. That's a staggering number for such a small insect. That's right, 5,000 garden pests gone thanks to just one ladybug. Imagine the difference a handful of ladybugs can make in your backyard or on a farm. Aphids, those tiny sapsuckers that can wreak havoc on plants, are a ladybug's favorite meal. Left unchecked, aphids can quickly destroy flowers, vegetables, and even trees. By keeping aphid populations under control, ladybugs help your plants flourish. But their heroics don't stop there. These beetles are always on the lookout for more pests to munch on. Ladybugs also feast on other harmful pests like mites and scale insects. Their varied diet makes them versatile defenders of your garden. Their appetite for these garden villains makes them a natural, eco-friendly pest control team. No chemicals needed, just let nature do the work. Imagine a tiny, hard-working army patrolling your garden day and night. Ladybugs are always on the move, searching for their next meal and keeping your plants safe. Now, let's take a look at the ladybug's fascinating life cycle. Their journey from egg to adult is a story of transformation and survival. Ladybugs lay clusters of eggs on plants, usually right where aphids are plentiful. This ensures their young have plenty of food as soon as they hatch. When the eggs hatch, the larvae emerge, looking a bit like tiny alligators. These little creatures are surprisingly fierce for their size. Don't worry, these larvae are just as hungry for pests as the adults, devouring aphids before transforming into the familiar spotted beetles we all know. Their transformation is a marvel of nature. Here's a fun fact. Ladybugs are not only a gardener's best friend, but they're also considered symbols of good luck in many cultures. People have admired them for centuries. Their bright colors and polka dot patterns have made them icons of prosperity and protection. Some even believe that making a wish on a ladybug brings good fortune. So the next time you spot a ladybug, take it as a sign of good fortune. Pause for a moment and appreciate their beauty and the work they do. Want to attract more of these helpful beetles? Plant flowers like marigolds, dandelions, and dill in your garden. These plants are like magnets for ladybugs. These blooms provide nectar and pollen for adult ladybugs and create a welcoming habitat for them to lay eggs. The more diverse your garden, the more ladybugs you'll attract. But did you know there are over 5,000 species of ladybugs worldwide? In North America alone, there are more than 450 species, each with its own unique colors and patterns. The diversity is truly astonishing. And while the classic red and black spotted ladybug is the most famous, ladybugs can also be yellow, orange, black, pink, or even striped. Some have many spots while others have none at all. Ladybugs are found on every continent except Antarctica. They thrive in gardens, forests, grasslands, and even urban parks. Anywhere there are plants and prey. Their adaptability is part of what makes them so successful. When threatened, ladybugs have a clever defense mechanism called reflex bleeding. They release a yellow, foul-smelling fluid from their leg joints to deter predators. This unique trick helps them survive in the wild. This fluid tastes bad and warns birds and other predators to stay away. Their bright colors also serve as a warning sign, nature's way of saying, "Don't eat me." It's a brilliant example of how even the smallest creatures have big survival strategies. Ladybugs are cold-blooded and love basking in the sun to warm up. They can even fly at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. Watching a ladybug take off is like seeing a tiny superhero in action. In colder months, ladybugs hibernate in large groups, often under bark, leaves, or inside homes, waiting for spring to return. This communal hibernation helps them survive harsh winters. Most ladybugs live for about 1 year, but some can survive up to 2 or 3 years in the right conditions. Their resilience is just another reason to admire them. Ladybugs are vital to ecosystems. They help control pest populations, support plant health, and serve as food for birds, spiders, and other animals. Their role in the food web is essential for balance. They're tireless, natural defenders of your garden, working hard to keep pests at bay. Without them, our gardens would be much more vulnerable to destructive insects. Let's celebrate and support ladybugs in our green spaces. Happy gardening. Remember, every ladybug you see is a tiny hero at work. And as we continue our Heroes in Agriculture series, remember to keep your garden green and wild. There are many more heroes to discover. Of course, like all heroes, ladybugs have a few challenges. Their populations can be affected by pesticides, habitat loss, and competition from invasive species. Some species, like the harlequin ladybug, can become invasive and outcompete native ladybugs. This can upset the natural balance in local ecosystems. They may also become a nuisance if they enter homes in large numbers while seeking shelter in winter. But with a little understanding, we can manage these situations responsibly. But despite these occasional drawbacks, the benefits of ladybugs in your garden far outweigh the negatives. Their positive impact on plant health and pest control is invaluable. So let's continue to welcome these incredible insects and enjoy the natural pest control they provide. Every ladybug is a partner in your gardening journey. Thanks for joining us for this first look at nature's tiny superheroes. Stay tuned for more Heroes in Agriculture. Until next time, keep it green and keep it wild, and don't forget to look out for ladybugs on your next garden adventure.